Alright, Shalom. I'm a Hebrew Israelite once again out here on another weekend of prophesied the total destruction and downfall of America. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the Heavenly Father and His Son, YAHAWSHI, YAHAWSHI. Double honors to the elder apostles of GREATMILLSTONE, and much love to all you real brothers out there that's pushing the truth across the four corners of the globe out of truth, honesty, and sincerity. Alright? We're going to do it like we always do. We're going to start off with the 12 tribes of Israel, the Lord's chosen children, the ones that fit the curses of the Bible, the only nation that the Lord loves and the only nation that the Lord is dealing with. It's His chosen children, which is the nation of Israel, which consists of 12 tribes. You got Judah, the so-called Negro, Benjamin, West Indians to Jamaica, Levi, the Haitian. You got Simeon, the Dominicans, Zebulon, Panama, the Guatemala, Ephraim, the Puerto Ricans, Manasseh, the Cubans. You got Reuben, the Seminole Indians, Gad, the North American Indians, Asher, Brazil, Colombia to Uruguay. You got Naphtali, which is Argentina to Chile. Last but not least, Salakia. You got Issachar, the so-called Mexican. These make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, the Lord's chosen children. But today I'm going to be dealing with a subject of why Israel is in the state it's in right now, meaning you Negro, Latino, Native American. Why you suffering out here in the streets? Why you getting shot down in the streets? Because you got this thing going on now. You got this church pastor that's sleeping in a tent down on 30th of Martin Luther King to try and stop black on black violence, but that ain't gonna never stop. It's gonna continuously go on until YAHAWSHI come back and destroy this place. That's part of the curses for you Negroes. You are answering the question, why there's so much violence in the street? Well, it's part of the curses, and you brought it upon yourself. Why? Not hearkening to the voice of the Lord, not following His law, statute, commandment. That's why you suffering out here in the streets like this, with black on black violence. See what I'm saying? First scripture I'm going to go to is Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 7. Wait till the ambulance pass by. This Deuteronomy 7 verse 4. It says, "For they will turn away thy son from following me," and that's what's going on right now, just like tomorrow is this so-called Labor Day, which is a pagan holiday, a false holiday. You Negro, Latino, and Native American has no dealings or no business celebrating this false holiday or folly day known as Labor Day, because it is making no account of your labor. It's talking about the labor of the so-called forefathers of this country, which they didn't build this country. You Negro, Latino, and Native American built this country. But it's a mockery. It's a slap in your face. But like the scripture said, Deuteronomy 7 and 4, "For they will turn away thy son from following me." Following who? The Heavenly Father and the Son, YAHAWSHI. Now how they lead your son from, how did they turn their son from following the Lord? Well, you come up with these pagan holidays, these false religions like Islam, like Seventh-day Adventists, what else? Mormonism, Pentecostal, Baptist, Catholicism. You see what I'm saying? That's how you turn your son away from the Lord. By what? Having him out here, condoning him out here selling drugs. You see what I'm saying? Instead of telling him and correcting him not to sell drugs, you condoning it by allowing him to bring the drugs into your home, letting him buy you gifts with that drug money, that blood money. You see what I'm saying? It says, "For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods." And you are serving other gods. Mainly who? This white boy known as Cesare Borgia. But in your church, they got you celebrating him as who? Jesus Christ. See what I'm saying? That's not YAHAWSHI. That's not the Savior that's a Hebrew, that's from the tribe of Judah. No, that's a leprous dog. But they got you out here worshiping this leprous dog, calling him the Lord. See what I'm saying? And it says, see, that's why there's so much hatred going on there. You see, you heard this man here hollering on the phone, and probably his woman or whoever. But that's why. Because why? Our people is following other gods. Now they're trying to turn back to the Heavenly Father, then the Lord will start dealing with them, start treating them as sons and not bastards. You see what I'm saying? But that's why there's so much crime in the streets. That's why there's so much black-on-black violence. Why? Because our people refuse to turn to the Lord. They'd rather turn to their own self or return to Islam. You see what I'm saying? It says, for they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. That's why there's part of this black-on-black crime going on here in Indianapolis and abroad. Why? Because the anger of the Lord is kindled against you. You just stirred up the anger of the Lord. Why? Because you're not willing to follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. You're trying to do your own thing. See what I'm saying? Worshiping these other false gods, these false ideologies, these false philosophies. That's why the anger of the Lord is kindled against you people here in Indianapolis and abroad. You see what I'm saying? Because why? You don't want to turn back to the Heavenly Father. You love having pleasure in your own sin instead of doing what you're supposed to do. That's why the Lord is angry at you people. Especially you Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans. Why? Because you're not trying to follow the Lord. And it says, verse 5, Deuteronomy 7:5. But thus shall ye deal with them, ye shall destroy their altars and break down their images. See, the YAHAWSHI almost killed this woman. But thus shall ye deal with them, ye shall destroy their altars and break down their images and cut down their groves and burn their graven images with fire. But that's not what's going on. See what I'm saying? Instead of you people destroying these churches, destroying these idols and these false gods, you bow down and worship them. That's why the Lord is angry with these people here in Indianapolis. See what I'm saying? The Lord is angry with you women also. Why? Because you're the main ones that worship these false gods. See what I'm saying? But then cause the man to follow after you because he wants some sex from you. So he go to church with you and worship what? This white boy. Known as Cesare Borgia, but y'all call him Jesus Christ. See what I'm saying?